Welcome to episode 2 in Discovery Health's digital wellbeing video series, the 10-part series that's designed with the whole family in mind. Parents and caregivers need to know how to manage the serious risks to a child's mental and physical safety that exist online and teach their kids to do the same. I'll be empowering you with all you need to know on this front in each of our 10 videos. Today we're talking to Kate Farina, a mom of a teen and tween. She's also a co-founder with me at Be In Touch. Be In Touch is a team of family digital wellness activists helping families and schools to navigate the challenge of raising children in the digital age. In our last video episode, we explored the theme of digital or online parenting. Now we'll unpack 8 practical steps that will make online parenting easier and help keep your children safe in the digital world. Okay, Kate, let's dive straight in.
So what we love doing at Be In Touch is trying to make this whole online parenting journey a lot simpler for parents. And what we came up with is what we call our 8 steps to digital parenting. So number 1 is being mindful of screen time, choosing what kind of screen time you want for the different ages of your kids, and also distinguishing in that between what is educational and what is entertaining, because those are 2 very different things. Also, thinking about what your own screen time is. There's some super apps you can download that'll give you great insight into how much you're actually using your phone and for what you're using it for. So number 2 is creating a family digital alliance, and that's all about creating the family habits that you want to see within your family. The only downside is that all the family have to agree to these and commit to them. So perhaps it's something like you agree that phones are out of bedrooms at night, a super important one, or perhaps you're going to have device-free dinners, or phones are not going to be used in bathrooms. Whatever it is, you can put that down into your own family agreement and all help each other stay committed to it. Number 3 is modeling good habits. So kids will do what they see you do. So be conscious about how much you're using your phone, when you're picking up, how you're using it, and how you're interacting with them around it. Number 4, parental controls. So important. None of us can let our kids loose these days onto a tablet or a phone without having some filters, protections, alerts that tell us what our kids are doing, seeing, and experiencing on those devices. Honestly, absolutely super important. Number 5 is age restrictions. They are there for a reason. We need to look at age restrictions for apps, for games, and for movies. But we also need to know that app developers are not regulated in the same way that movies and TVs are. So they'll put whichever age they want to put when they put the app onto the App Store. Most of them will put 12 or 13. You need to have a look at, for example, Common Sense Media. We use that as our touchstone for the real age rating. And most of the popular social media apps are rated, real age rated, 15 or 16 and above. So make decisions that are good for your teens and for your families around that. Number 5 is changing settings. So all devices, whether it's smartphones, tablets, gaming consoles, your TVs, and apps and games themselves come with built-in safety, privacy and location settings. So get in there and change those to make it a safer world for your child as they're going online. Number 7, know the passwords for the devices that your children use and check up on them. So important to keep checking in and checking up on your kids. We love the idea of a cell phone contract, which puts in place boundaries around which your child can use their devices, and also then consequences, which they know will happen if they misuse their devices. And then the last thing is joining your kids in their online world. And that means downloading the apps and the games that they are wanting to play or wanting to use, or that you are saying that they can use, and using them, befriending them. Just don't embarrass them. Be a silent observer so that you can gather intel to be able to guide and mentor them as they build their digital footprint on this online journey.
Like all aspects of parenting, it is important to constantly support your children in learning how to navigate their lives, both offline and online. Checking in and checking up on them has to become a regular parenting habit. Check out the 8 steps to family digital wellness on the Discovery Health Mental Health Hub.